my intention to join.
Yeah. Sorry, Arif.
High demand and less pressure compared to the any other technology,
Okay.
and stable. Yeah.
Okay. So, Sandhya, you are already worked in talent acquisition in HR. So, you preferred SuccessFactor or any other tool also? It's related to you, right? But why you choose SuccessFactor?
Yeah, see, basically, I have been using the success factor and all for onboarding candidates and all, but it's definitely I would like to explore the deeper way. So that was one of the craving to get inside the success factor.
Oh, you are already working in SuccessFactor onboarding and recruitment.
Well, like we use the tool, right? The end
Hmm.
user types, like
Okay.
create our offer letter and all. That is all in success factor only.
Yeah, yeah,
We do.
got it.
We upload the documents. End user.
Hmm.
I'm an end user, but
So,
I
so
want to experience other. Yes.
So you are an end user, right? So you use configuration, right? That manage data or manage configuration. That those codes
Exactly
and all you
that.
will use.
Not exactly that, but
Yeah.
like, see, I have used, as in my case, I have used success factor in creating offer letters. Okay, when for an example, as an I'm an HR, so once a candidate gets select, I will create his credentials in the system. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah,
uploading his document, resume, creating his employee
correct.
ID, and all
Hmm.
those activities I have done. So the
Okay,
rest, I haven't done anything apart from that, releasing offer and all that. So it takes
okay,
auto
fine.
actually. Basically, we need to put inputs, details, what candidate provides us, basic details of his. So post which we can create offer. But I haven't experienced the other side of success factor. So that is a craving.
Okay, no issues. Fine. So what is success factor? Anyone?
It
Okay,
is like the employee data manage the service, which is a centralized employee data management.
fine. So success factor is nothing but it's a core HR system and
Yes.
it's a cloud-based HR system. Okay. In success factor, you will save all the data in cloud version only. Okay, not in the system. Earlier, SAP. Okay, SAP we will store in on-premise HR system, but in success factor we will store in cloud only. It's a cloud-based environment. Okay, that is success factor.
Okay. So which cloud
This
is
is
which cloud you're in this success factor is?
so it is a normal cloud based. It's a HCM only suite from SAP.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So as I said, it's a cloud based system, HR core HR system, and what you said, right? Employee data. So it manages recruiting, onboarding, payroll performance, and employee development. So all modules covers in SuccessFactor Employee Central. So why company use SuccessFactor? So because it will automate, okay, it will automate HR process and reduce the manual work. Okay, so everything we can automate and we can reduce the manual work like uploading the Excel sheet file or anything we can reduce and we can do the automation. If you just to do the automation and every month when you are uploading any salary data for any employees, multiple like bulk employees, you can just press start program and you can upload and you can end it. Okay, so it will reduce all your manual hours working hours, and it supports global HR compliance, and it supports 100 plus countries complaints, 100 plus countries complaints. It supports success factor. So this is the success factors with other HCM tools. Other HCM tools is nothing but Oracle, Dayforce, and recent one. people out and many other HCM tools. So and this success factor is a cloud SaaS. Okay. So which cloud you have asked? No, Arif, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it is SaaS cloud.
Okay. Its backend will be AWS, right?
Yes. Okay, and it will be still integrate with SAP only, SAP ERP and payroll integration.
Okay.
Yeah, and the difference between SAP and SuccessFactor is in SAP it is core HR employee master data. In SuccessFactor it is employee central. Okay, in SAP everything will be a different like a separate module like personal administration, organizational management, time management, payroll. But in SuccessFactor they have clubbed and like time off is a different model and payroll is a different model, and personal administration and organizational management they have clubbed in employee central data for employee master data. So this is the difference between SAP ECC and SF SuccessFactor ECC. Okay, so these are the module which we are covering in SAP SuccessFactor, like recruiting, onboarding, employee central, compensation, time tracking, which is time off, and reporting, performance goals. Performance goals is nothing but again it's a benefits. So all modules we will cover in SAP SuccessFactor, and mainly we will cover SAP Employee Central. And we will see some time off also, like how we are maintaining the holiday calendar, how we are maintaining the work schedule for employees. So before going to that, we will understand the concept. Okay, exactly what we are going to implement for an employee in SuccessFactor. What employee requires, the individual data. So employee central. So SAP employee central. So in employee central, as I have already told, it maintains individual record for employee. So it is like nothing but the entire employee. When employee joined in an organization, what and all required for employee, like his personal data, his salary, his time, his payroll. So everything what we are covering for a employee, that we will cover it in employee central. So if anyone is having any query, any doubt, please ask me. Okay, no hesitation. If you don't understand also, please ask me. I will again explain you. So far good. So shall I continue?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, anyone?
Please go ahead. No?
Yeah, thank you. So in SuccessFactor, we have a foundation objects, okay, and we have a metadata framework, which is we will call it as MDF, and employee data. In these three objects will cover in employee central, SuccessFactor employee central. What these foundation objects do. So earlier, if you take SAP, in SAP personal administration, we will tell like company name, company code, personal area, personal sub area. Okay, and organizational management, we will tell our entire company structure, starting from starting organizational department. Suppose you take any company, MNC company. Under MNC, what are the physical location and what are the structures like HR, finance, procurement? That separate division will be there, right? Those are all we will call it as a organizational structures, hierarchy. So the same way we will do like already what I mentioned already, clubbed personal and organizational management in employee central. So under foundation object, we will define this legal entity, division, departments, and positions. Okay, all this HR process and data we will see under foundation objects. So legal entity is nothing but like I am creating one company name called Growmore Technology. So Growmore Technology is my company name. And under company division, what is division? I have three division. So division is nothing but Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad. Under the departments, HR department, finance department, um, sales department. So these are all departments. Under department position I will create. Position, what is position? Position is inherit person. Like position is nothing but manager, associate, sales associate, consultant, senior consultant, which we are giving the designation name, right? That we will call it as a position. So these are all type of foundation object which I mentioned. Legal entity, business unit, division, department, location, job, pay grade. So job, what job is? So we will create a position as a manager, and for that manager, what is job? So for that position, manager is a position. Okay, for manager, what are the activities will be there? So that will we will cover it in a job classification. And pay grade. Pay grade is nothing but our compensation, pay components. Okay, our basic pay. What are the basic pay? HRA, allowances, PT, like provident fund, any variable pay. Those are all pay grade. So metadata framework, MDF. So this MDF object is a custom object in SuccessFactor. Already said foundation objects. In foundation object is the standard objects in SuccessFactor. There we cannot create any custom. But in metadata framework, MDF object, we can do custom object based on the standard object. Okay. So suppose if you take compensation, okay, under compensation, we will have a standard UI, okay, in SuccessFactor. Like we will have a recurring payment, additional payment, like that we will have. But everything will come in standard only in SuccessFactor. Okay. If we want anything to create for ourselves, custom, okay, to customize means then we have to create these MDF objects. So this will support rules and UI integration. UI integration, you know, right? Everyone knows UI, right? What is UI integration?
User interface.
So what it does, how it will integrate.
Like one-to-one integration.
Right, from the front end to the back end. Okay, suppose my front end is the Fiori app, which I am using. I am using any. If you take any employee self services, okay, any tool, any UI Fiori app, so that I will integrate with the firm middleware with my SuccessFactor. SuccessFactor is my database. Okay, that is UI integration. So in SuccessFactor, we can edit the configuration based on the standard UI. Okay. So that's here supporting as a UI integration. Okay. So, and this is the difference between foundation object with MDF object. So as I mentioned, it's a support standard HR structure. MDF we can do custom extension. And ESS and MSS. So ESS, we know what employee can update personal data, and he can request leave. Manager self-services, manager approve our employee request and approve the leave. Whatever the employee is approving the request, that manager will approve. And manager will bill the employee. Suppose employee is updating efforts for the day as 8 hours. So manager will bill 8 hours for that employee. and manager will roster the shift for the employee. Manager will assign the work to the employee. In everything will be uh, we will do in manager self-service for manager. An employee can view or edit his own data only in employee self-service. So employee data. So employee central is having two object. Okay, one is foundation object, another one is employee data. Foundation object we have seen, that is a standard HR object, and there we have a MDF also. Now next one is employee data. Employee data is nothing but which covers entire personal information of the employee and job information and compensation and benefit, time, attendance, and leave record. So this every module will cover under employee data. Okay. Suppose I'm updating my personal data like myself, Karthik. My name is Karthik, and my address is so and so, and I am single, and these are all my personal information. Okay, where I will update in my personal data. And job information. I'm working in Growmore Technologies. I'm working as a consultant. So these are all my job information. And compensation. So compensation is nothing but my basic pay, monthly basic pay. And benefit. If I'm getting any benefit like a one-time payment or bonus or anything, that is my benefit data. And time. What is time? Time is I'm working per day 8 hours. So that is my work schedule. So 8 hours per day. So 5 days a week. So 40 hours I will work for a week. So that is my time off. Okay, or time tracking. Where I am, where employee is having work schedule. That is for time. And attendance. That is in and out. And leave records. Where employee applying absences. So workflow. What is workflow? When employee applying leave and it went to manager approval and manager will approve that leave. Suppose if employee is applying any loan or anything, that will go to HR and HR will approve. Okay, and it will update the data. So this is the workflow connectivity between employee to manager, manager to HR, and HR to system. That is payroll. And RBP. RBP is nothing but it's a role-based permission, which is a authorization which we are giving for employee. Okay, suppose employee is having access. Okay, like Sandhya mentioned that she's working on talent acquisition. So in talent acquisition, we are giving a limited controls only to her. Okay, so major control will be given to our manager or super admins. So this is the role based, means only granting the role for the employees or manager. So for everyone will not get a super admin role.
Yes, I agree on this part. Yes.
Yeah. So if in SuccessFactors, we can give we can control access, okay, for everyone. Suppose if I'm not controlling any access, no, what will happen? One employee will see all the data of the another employee, okay, which will create issue in the system, okay, in the structure also, in the company structures also. So that means I can, if every access is I'm having, every role access is I'm having, means I can see Sandhya's, I'm just example only, okay, taking example only, Sandhya. I can see Sandhya's salary. Sandhya can see my salary. Okay, for this only we are granting the basic role for the, like necessary role for that employee. What that employee can do? Employee can view or manage only, like edit his own leave or anything only. Okay, for that only this role based permission RBP we are using in SuccessFactors, and we will call it as a security also. So event and event reason. What is event? What is event reason? Event is nothing but which action we are doing for an employee, like hires or transfer or retirement or termination, whatever we are calling it, right? These are all actions for employee. What is event reason? So if I am hiring an new employee, then my action reason should be new joining. If I am transferring that employee, means he is transferring from one place to another place, so you will get the event reason will be job change or data change. Okay, if he is getting any salary revision, then I will do a transfer action and I will give as a salary change. So whatever the change or whatever I am mentioning, new joinee, no, those are all event reasons, and which I am doing hiring, promotion, transfer, termination, retirement. These are all actions. These are all events for employee. Okay, pick list. Pick list in success factor is configuration level. So pick list will have a drop down values where you can see, suppose you are creating any objects, okay, under any custom MDF. So you can predefine your drop down values there for a custom MDF. Okay, it includes standard also. And portlets. So these portlets will come in UI section, that is front end UI section, which displaying the employee informations. So this is the success factor employee central visual storyboard, which I have explained you. So what employee central does, okay, it is a core HR organizational chart, that is hierarchy, life cycle of the employee, time and payroll. Okay, and why company using SF? Efficiency, scalability, compliance, analytics. Okay, and what is foundation objects? And what is MDF? Which I have explained, I have derived in a visual manner here. And what workflow triggers between employee to manager or employee to HR or manager to HR, like completion. And this is for role-based permission and event in event research. Any questions?
So far, no, from my end.
So you have understood?
Yeah, I have got it.
So how about others? Arif, Satvik, Rakesh, Naresh.
Yes, understood.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, actually, I just have a question regarding that. So, suppose if a company is already set up with the SAP success factors, so what will be our day-to-day activities? Like, what are the tasks we do in the day-to-day activities?
See, it's very simple. Already company implemented the system. Okay. If we implemented the system, the day-to-day activities will be remain same. Okay. So when you join in a company and when you are working in a client project, so every client will have a new project only. Okay. All client will not have a enhancement projects. Only enhancement project where it will happen is only in-house support project only it will happen. Suppose you are joining in an Accenture company. Hello.
Yeah, if I'm not wrong, does it support in product base also?
Yeah, everywhere.
It's like, in-house, like in-house projects.
Yeah. See, suppose you are joining in an Accenture company. I'm just taking example. You are joining in an Accenture company. Accenture company is already having a success factor tool implemented in their system. Okay. But Accenture will have a lot of clients. Okay. So if Accenture is using success factor for themselves, then you will have a multiple enhancement. Okay, so you will work in different business requirement within Accenture only. Okay, so like I have implemented success factor, so everything is done. What is my next work? No, not like that. You will get n number of business requirements in the SuccessFactor Employee Central data. Okay, so SAP is an ocean. Okay, like that. Now SAP SuccessFactor also is an ocean only. Okay, you cannot end anywhere. So you got answer.
So the requirements come from the HR team or
Business
is
team,
it from business team?
HR team, business team. Mostly business requirement will give from HR only.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess like you can give one small example of one requirement. For an example, like business is giving some
Okay, I will
XY
see.
requirement. That will help. Better.
Okay, I will show you. Okay, I will tell you as you asked. Okay, I told it automates. Okay, SuccessFactor, I told it automates and reduce manual work. Okay, now I have created one bot. Okay, from the front end system, which is UI. So I am using some upload for uploading bot. Okay, for bonus or MSI or salary upload for employees. Suppose I'm having 3 lakh employees in my company and I want to upload every year hike appraisal will be there, right? Salary, MSI, merit scale. So,
Right.
yeah, so those things I cannot upload manually for 3 lakh employee. What I can do, I can create one bot in the front end system. Okay, what I will do next step, I will connect with the integration system called CPI. Okay, Cloud Platform Integration. That is my CPI. So I will I will connect my front end UI system with my SAP CPI. Then I will upload in SuccessFactor. So my front end UI will have a tab called. 1 minute, I will show you some examples. Okay, see my front end system. Okay, I'm giving us my front end system as some UI XX system and my integration system. My integration system will be SAP CPI. Okay, SuccessFactor. Mostly we will do integration with CPI only, Cloud Platform Integration, and my backend system is SF. Okay, now I have 3 lakh employee with me. Okay, I want to upload MSI for all the 3 lakhs. So if I'm uploading all the 3 lakh employee, how much hour it will consume? Okay, that is my requirement. I want to minimal reduce the hours. So what I will do, I will implement bot in the front end system. I will connect my front end system to via integration with SF. So I will upload all the 3 lakh files. Okay, for 3 lakh employee files, I will upload in the front end system. How it will go? It will go to SAP CPI. Okay, it will validate everything. What and all validate? It will validate employee ID is correct. Okay, employee ID is correct, and it will validate date. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I have one doubt here.
Yeah.
See, for example, we are using as a Workday application. So Workday application, it is everything has been created. Employee IDs as soon as they have joined in the organization, and they will upload all the payrolls. So
Correct.
now the CPI configuration, it has to be done by the SuccessFactor consultant or CPI
No.
consultant.
CPI consultant.
So we have to depend on the middleware person.
Correct. You are a SF consultant now. Okay, you are a SF
we are
consultant.
the SF consultant, and we have to map with as a Workday employee ID to the SAP employee ID.
Correct.
So that BP creation, the employee
Hmm.
creation, it means as in nothing but as in a customer. So we
Hmm.
have to create, or through the CPI only it will create automatically.
Correct. Through CPI, see, there are n number of integration with the success factor.
Yeah,
That
I got it.
accessibility we have to check. Okay.
Okay.
You can do SAP CPI, or you can do API based also. If you are
Yeah.
using API, then you have to do OData with the API.
Okay.
Yeah. Such like
API
we are,
data that PIPS we can't do.
PIPS we will do in SAP.
Okay. No, SAP
Okay.
to SAP only we can do in PIPS. You mean to say?
Correct.
Okay. So whenever we are using any third-party application like that, what they are any other application, we have to do through the API or CPI.
Correct.
Okay. So, but my concern is here, my Workday employee ID is a different. When it is coming as an SAP, the employee ID is a different. So the configuration, what we will, how we will tag it.
See. Okay, so what in the front end people will do, theory people, application people, they will map the employee ID through the CPA integration. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
CPA integration will convert SF data and it will give to UI in the front end system.
Yeah.
Okay, so it will match there.
Okay.
Okay, now what I'm saying is 3 lakh of employee ID is same only for me. Okay, I am
Yes,
every year I am uploading for 3 lakh employee. I want to reduce my minimal hours
Yes,
and
yes.
reduce manual hours also. I will
Yes.
not validate anything. I just upload and it will update in my success factor for all the 3 lakh employee. This is my
Okay.
business requirement.
Okay. Now the SAP has been upgraded day to day, and they have provided as in this LTMC or Migrate app, right? Migrate your data app. So there we can't do this one directly. We can't upload in data into the SAP instead of
Not
using
SF.
CPA.
Manage data. Okay, in SF
Yeah.
you can do manage data, but
Yeah,
that
manage
also it
data your
will
app.
make more data, more hours, na? It will consume more hours, right?
So only Excel data we have to maintain and we'll upload the files, right?
Yeah, correct. So for 3 lakh employee, how many Excel sheet you will prepare?
Minimum 10 we have to bifurcate 10 to
But
15.
I can do here in one sheet now, like in jobs, like 10 jobs or 15 jobs, I can do it, right?
Yeah, see, if they don't want to use as a third party system and everything, they were going to make it as a one in SAP. So is that can be possible or not? That is what I might concern.
That we can do it. Okay, now many things came. Okay, without UI also we are doing.
Okay.
Okay, if you can keep it as SAP as the standard. Okay,
Yes.
just for a integration system without
Yeah.
front end system, you can upload everything in SAP. You can you can keep SAP system. Okay, and
Okay.
whatever you are uploading in SF, that you can replicate to SAP.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
asking more questions, sir.
No, it's
So I'm
okay.
in
You
a
can ask. See, whatever I know. Okay, since I have total 11 years of experience into SAP and SF, so I'm happy to answering your question only. So lot
Okay.
more new question is coming. Is new more learning for me and you too. Same.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm FICO consultant. That's why
You are FI.
FICO consultant.
Oh, okay. FICO consultant.
Yeah, okay.
Your name?
Sidhu.
Sidhu. Okay. So Sandhya, you got the requirement. You understood?
Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah. So any other people, any having any queries, any doubt like this? So all are on mute. If it is a small silly question also, it's okay, no issues. Yeah.
Sorry, I joined in the middle. This duration of the course, how long?
It's 45 hours course.
45 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
For
you
SAP.
will give any live scenario examples? That
Yes, yes.
reference.
We will cover the concept of SAP Employee Central Data, and we will see the overview of time of onboarding and recruitment. And
This factory calendars as well as, right?
yes, how your for time of we can see your work schedule, your holiday calendar, your daily work schedule, periodic work schedule, whatever you have seen in SAP, that we will cover it in SF.
Okay.
The simple difference between SAP and SF is in SF is less configuration compared to SAP. Minimal configuration only. Okay.
Yeah,
It's very
configuration is
user friendly.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and another thing I just want to check, like, are we going to focus only one thing or complete SF? It's like onboarding, starting from scratch to end, right? End to end.
See, any one model we can see scratch to end. Okay. Like I can show you in SAP Employee Central start to end. Okay. End to end. And we can see the overview of onboarding recruitment and in time of I can show you how to create the work schedule, how to create the holiday calendars, how you are tagging the daily work schedule for employee for time off. Like that we can see the overview, but end to end will be SAP Employee Central.
Employee Central. Okay.
Yeah, for a employee, everything employee based.
Got it.
And I will give you the live scenario also, which I have given just now. What you have asked the requirement, that is the live scenario only. In every company, they are doing the same.
Okay.
So all whatever we maintain in the third party, it automatically, as per the job runs, it will automatically create into the SAP.
SF.
Yeah.
Success factor.
Yes. That is what. For example, whatever in the third party we are using, the HR team once they maintain the data as per the job runs, it will create into the SAP in the success factor for the track purpose.
Correct. For employee, it will update in success factor employee details.
Okay. So this bank payment, the salary payments, whatever we will do, na. So in the bank GLs also it will update only for the expenses here.
No, we will create bank detail for employee. Like while we are doing hiring.
Employee bank details we will maintain. The once we done the payment, right? It will go to the bank account and expense account as well as. So for example, if I have as an 3 lakh employees, it will go as an around 30 to 40 crores as a bank account. It will debit and credit to the employees.
That payroll team will take care of.
So here in the success factor, we will not maintain. See, for example, in the
factor,
payroll also. You see, for example, employee also. Okay.
Yeah.
In a payroll also we have as a separate account. One is the basic HRA and special allowances and PF. So based on that SAP also we will create as a respective GL account. So based on the those it will go to the one, and along with we will maintain the cost centers for the employees. So those cost center it has to be reflected. So that also we will give the example, right? In
See, in Employee Central, we will create each and every info type what you have seen in SAP.
Okay.
That we will create the same only in success factor. Like we will create cost center, we will create position, we will create job. Okay. And everything we will create in success factor for employee base.
Okay. Okay, fine, got it.
Yeah, I have another question. Like, might look silly, but yes, I want to know. Like, as we were discussing about the 30 lakhs employees hike and all, right? So we had to update over there. So see, it depends on individual performance wise, the appraisal goes, right? So do we put percentage over there? How does that work? That
That
I have.
separate team will be there, no?
Okay,
So
huh.
appraisal HR team will be there. Okay, only they
Yeah,
will
it's
only
not our
do.
role, right? Okay,
It's
that's
not
not
our
our
role.
role, right?
No, it's
Okay,
not
huh.
our role.
That's what my
So
concern was, huh?
uh,
Because
uh, yeah, that's not our role. Our role is hiring an employee, managing the employee data,
okay,
like creating the bank accounts for employee, and how we are uploading the front end,
database.
which database. These are all our role.
Mm-hmm.
And
What the,
how employee is having a leave, like suppose employee is having leave and is having some leave issues, how we are troubleshooting, how we are resolving the
Help.
issue for the
Okay,
employee.
great.
Those things are our work in the employee
it's
central.
like it's like custom design backend, and the end user, if any issue will come, they will come to a success factor engineer. That's correct.
End user is different, SF consultant is different.
Yeah, that's
Now
what.
you are a consultant. Okay, end user
Yeah,
means
yeah,
he will not get any technical or functional knowledge, and he will not get any functional access.
yeah, that's true. Whatever my
Yeah,
question
success
is,
factor, we don't have the end user. End user work will not be there, success factor.
yeah, that's correct. My question is,
Yeah.
we are providing customized UI to the end user, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. And there are so many
Hey, I have one more question. So, are you going to cover the integrations between third party to SF?
I will tell you the overview of integration, how they are doing between UI to SAP CPI with SF. That
Okay.
I can tell
Okay.
you. Because we
Yeah.
are not
Sure.
a integration consultant, right? We are a
Mhm.
success factor consultant only. For integration, it's a different one.
Because
The
I
CPI
heard there
consultant,
will
right?
be a questions in the interview related to
Uh-huh.
the integration part, right? So, how do you integrate the data from HRIS to SF like that? Right? I mean, like I was observing that type of questions in the real time actually. So that's the reason
See,
I'm asking.
integration between payroll and time management, that is in SAP question. Okay, how the same question in success factor is also there.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. We are not expecting the questions like how do you integrate from HRIS portal, right? Some workday portal. I mean, like third party portals, right? Saba. Okay, like
Yeah.
that, right? So, so from Saba to SF, how you are integrating like that?
See, which I have
I
shown
hope.
here now. See,
Yeah.
you are seeing my screen. So
Yes. Yes.
whatever
I'm
you
saying.
have told, all the front end system is my UI XX.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is my front end system, and this is my integration system, SAP CPI. Okay, CPI or BTP or CAPAM. Okay, these are
Okay.
all my integration systems. API, OData.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these are all my integration system. That is middleware, and this is my SF is my database, employee database.
Okay. Okay.
So what I will do, whatever I am updating here, XYZ, that it will integrate via SAP. All this here, any of this integration system, and it will
Mm-hmm.
update SF database.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
So
So
that is not our duty, right? SF consultant. It's not
we
our
don't
duty, right?
see it is not our duty, but we have to know all these questions. The interview
Okay.
questions, just a basic understanding only. It is okay. We are not a integration system. You can tell that I know the integration part. Okay, how it will integrate from the front end to the back end. Because
Mm-hmm.
when you are working in a live scenario, no, all the business requirement will come from the front end only.
Exactly. Yeah.
If everything in backend system, then we don't require any requirement from the business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got.
Suppose I'm an employee, I'm updating my employee service. Okay, that is my UI, Fiori application, some XYZ application. Okay, I am applied my leave. Today I am on annual leave. So on 27th of May, I am applying as an annual leave. So how it will integrate from my front end system to and update in my database in my SF. Okay, so I will update here and it will go via this integration system and it will update in SF.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I understood. Thank you.
Other than these guys, Ganga Devi, Satvika, Sai Kumar, Sanjana, you guys having any questions? If any small questions also okay. If you are okay, you understood this concept or not? Yeah, please.
I'm having last question. Are we covering any reports?
Yes, definitely. Okay.
Okay,
Good
sure.
questions. Okay. In SuccessFactor, we are having ad hoc reports and standard reports, story reports. Okay. SAP, we are having the ad hoc reports and we are having custom reports also. The same way in SuccessFactor, we are having ad hoc reports and story reports. And we have some table reports also. But the difference between SAP and SuccessFactor is in SAP, we can give the input as our employee data. Okay. And if I'm giving my employee data is 1, 2, 3, 4, I want all these data means in report I can give and I can get it sooner. But in SuccessFactor is not like that. In SuccessFactor, whatever you are scheduling, you will get all the employee data in the report. Okay. Only the employee where you can give it is in different report, like a table report. There is a table report there only you can give, but report basis means in SuccessFactor it will come for all the employees whatever you are taking reports.
Thanks.
So you mean to say here, when we are giving any report, it will give as a that month expenses for all employees. We can't
Correct.
control as an one employee.
No.
So can we create as a custom reports here? The same reports if they want the reports.
Yes. There is a
We can
option called table reports. Yeah. I Vasigi, please.
Yes.
You are on mute.
Yes, actually. Like few of our candidates, they wanted to know the roadmap. Maybe after that we can follow with the Q&A because they wanted to know like how they will be able to adapt because there are people who are with non-SuccessFactor background. So for them, how it will it be from the scratch? So these type of questions they are thinking for us here. So if you can just cover that now, yeah.
Yes. See, roadmap is very simple. It is scratch. Okay, from scratch only. We are not immediately going into the system and we will not see. Okay, we will go from the basic. What is employee? How employee is hiring in a system? What are the data for employee we are updating? Okay, everything will be from basic only. So first 1 week we will see how to hire an employee in a system and how we will create the hierarchy of the organization like departments, divisions. Okay. Then how we will map the employee to that position. How employee after mapping to that position, how that position mapping to that department. So which legal entity is belongs and what is the compensation we are going to map him and what is the leave, what is the work schedule. So everything will come one by one. So first legal entity will come, then department will come, then working calendar for the employee will come, then compensation will come. So it will come module wise.
So it will be easy for the people with no prior
Non-native
experience.
background.
Also.
Yes.
Got it.
Only one
Got
thing is whoever coming non background or background also, please make sure understand the concept. Okay, before you are doing any type of configuration, if you understand the concept and relate which field you are currently now please relate for an employee wise, or relate for you just imagine you as a employee. So I am imagine I am as a employee. So what I will get if I am joining a company? I will get my employee ID. Okay, I will have my name, my details, my bank accounts, my time calendar, my yearly quotas, leave quotas, my compensation. So like that, you have to relate with you. So you will get everything. Okay, so we will go by concept only.
Thank you.
So any more questions, or we can wrap up the session?
Thanks. It was a nice session, man. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Arif, and thanks for your questions. Many questions. I really enjoyed your questions. Your Sandhya and so two Arif. Huh?
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Uh,
It was
Thanks.
really
Thank you.
good.
Sir. Grateful.
Thank
Sir.
you. Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Actually, Rakesh is having a doubt. Rakesh, can you please stay back?
Yeah.
So whoever is having doubt, please stay back.
Hello, Karthik.
Yeah, Rakesh.
Yeah, actually, see, we are from like purely a non-SAP background.
Okay.
We are from basically, but like DevOps cloud we have done. That is a differently from SAP, this cloud. But
Okay.
cloud means I have some knowledge also, like AWS, those things. So what here means like mainly what we are going to learn means like here many different modules will be there, or else we are concentrating only one module, that module to end-to-end module. And in that module, what are the things we are going to learn? And after that class also, what we have to like research and do workout on this. Like if you any suggestions about that to prepare well for also.
Okay.
Because
So
we are
as
completely not any point of idea about this SAP success factor. So
okay, I got it. Yeah. Fine. As I mentioned few minutes back, see, I will show you. So my SAP employee central data. Okay. Central. Okay. So everything will be employee based. Okay, for me. So I'm hiring a employee, like name is I'm hiring you as my employee. Okay, in my company. So once you joined in your company, you will have your employee self-service. Employee self-service is nothing but your leave quota. You can update your efforts. Today, how many hours you have worked, that efforts you will update in your time calendar. So based on the hours only, your manager will approve your billing. Okay. Are you got it or not?
yes.
Okay, like that. So ESS and MSS. So this is ESS is Rakesh EMS and MSS is Rakesh Manager. Okay, MSS. So
Okay.
what ESS for Rakesh will be here? Leave, shift, attendance, basic pay. You know anything? Overtime. Anything else? Payroll. Okay, in ESS. What manager will do? Manager will approve your leave or reject. Manager will assign your shift like Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday, 5 days or 6 days a week. Your attendance, manager will approve your attendance, approve or reject. Mostly this attendance will come in manufacturing companies only, okay, not in IT sectors. Okay, manufacturing company is nothing but who is going to factories and product companies, right? Like they will do punch in, punch out,
Yes, yes, we are
or
doing
they
that
will
only.
they will fill the registers also. Okay, they will update in the register also, time in, time out. I came 9 o'clock,
Yes,
I am going 5:30. Okay,
yes.
like that. So those companies will use this attendances.
Yes.
And basic pay. Basic pay is your salary per month, like HRA, basic, PF, gratuity, like that. And overtime. Your per day hour is 8 hours. If you work more than 8 hours, then overtime. Okay. Whatever, if you work more than 8 hours, 2 hours you work, 10 hours work means 2 hours will be overtime for you. So payroll, what payroll will do? Whatever your manager approved, everything will go to payroll, and payroll will credit the amount to you. Okay, amount to tax. Okay, this is the one we are going to see in Employee Central, SAP, Success Factor Employee Central. Okay,
Okay. Mhm.
basic only in Employee Central. What we are doing? We are hiring a employee. Okay. Okay, now you hired and you got everything. So now, suppose after 1 year you got promotion. Okay, what we will do? We will do the action only promotion, and rest all everything will be same, and your basic pay will be different. Okay, once you got promotion, you will get some 5 to 10% hike. Then your basic pay will be different, and your overtime hours also will be different. That is based on the pay wise. Suppose for 1 hour around 100 rupees. Okay, now when you are hiring as a employee, that time your overtime is 100. So after promotion, your overtime will be 150. Okay, these are the changes will happen. And after 2 years, again after promotion, okay, you got you want to leave the company. What will happen? They will do termination for you. Like employees leaving the company.
Okay.
Okay, these are the action only we are going to do in the success factor for employee central data. It's very interesting subject in employee central. If you just understand the concept and if you relate with you, okay, then you can understand very well and you can perform also good. Any
Actually,
questions
now
on
only
this?
no. Now only I am getting the things to closer. That's the thing.
Okay, got it.
See, actually,
That's why I told you na
explained the
in
things
our
to
session. Yeah, in our session I told you na, if you have any silly question, any doubt, please ask me.
I have one more question. I mean, like to continue with Rakesh question, right?
Okay.
Because as Rakesh mentioned, he's from not SAP background. Okay, so I'm also not from SAP background. I am purely into quality analyst. I mean, like testing and a business analyst. Okay.
Okay.
So will success factor will be? I mean, like I meant to say, can I switch into success factor with my QA and the BA background?
Obviously, I will tell you how. Business analyst. What you are BA? What you are
Yeah,
analyzing from the front end
yeah.
system is capable with the back end system fields or not, right?
Yes.
That only you are analyzing, right, in your business analytics. Might be
Exactly.
different concept will
Business
be there.
specific.
So now if you take now my UI is here, okay. I will take some name, okay. UI name as Dayforce. Okay. Dayforce, I have for employee, I have 120 fields in Dayforce. Okay. I want to update in I want to integrate my SF with Dayforce. Okay. In SF also around 108 fields, limited fields. Okay. Now, what business analyst person will do? How this 120 fields can map in this 108 fields?
Exactly. What is necessary and what is not necessary,
Correct.
he can ignore it. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Now, this is your
discussing
added
with the
advantage. Yeah. BA is your added advantage. It will helpful in data migration when you are doing from the front end system to the back end system, because success factor consultant, what he will do now, he don't know about the front end system fields and all. Okay.
Exactly.
Very rarely only people who is having worked in customer project with the front end. Okay. If any people working in in-house consultant, suppose he's not at all working in customer project, only support project only. Okay. So then this person don't have any knowledge in BA. Okay. So you can do it.
Okay. I hope it will add
Benefit to you.
benefit in the resume. Yeah.
Correct.
In my career as well. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Any other questions? Any other
The
doubts?
Same mine only, like, because I am also like BE mechanical, sorry, BE industrial production engineering only, but I have worked on like core field in my like manufacturing sector, cement manufacturing sector. So and after that, I have not yet joined any organization. In between, I learned like DevOps skills also, but I have not started working. So I discussed with like Vasugi. She suggested me to go with SAP Success Factor. It will be a good for to shift this thing. This because
yeah. See, DevOps is a front-end tool. Okay. Again.
yes.
And Success Factor is a database for employee. Okay. If you are working in Success Factor, it will be really helpful instead of the front-end system. I will not say that front-end DevOps will not good. Okay. Not like that. SF, if you learn SF, it will helpful for you wherever you will get an opportunity, good number of opportunity compared to DevOps. If you are going to DevOps, no, then you have to go to be a developer or a tester. If you are going to tester, what you will do in DevOps, you will create one business requirement and you will save and you will just mention a priority, this CR or bug should be priority, medium. Those things only you will do in DevOps, right? But in Success Factor, you can hire an employee, you can do the actions, you can map the compensation, you can map the payment, recurring payments, and you can see payroll, how payroll is working, how time is working. See, what we are seeing here is SAP Employee Central only. But in SAP Employee Central, there is employee integrated with time management and payroll also. That is a different model. And onboarding recruitment also is there. If you concentrate on onboarding and recruitment, that also will be helpful for you, and you will get a nice opportunity in the market. So SAP Employee Central, onboarding, recruitment, time of payroll, everything is having Success Factor. We are having a very good opportunity in the market presently, because now SAP after 2027, SAP is not anywhere. Okay. So next Success Factor only is there.
Okay.
What would be a hot technology now? Employee Central,
onboarding,
payroll,
recruitment, payroll, and time management, time off.
Okay, time off. Okay. How about LMS?
LMS is a vendor system, right? Your voice is cracking.
I
Hello.
joined from mobile, so
Oh,
because
okay,
of
okay.
festival, I came out actually. That's the reason. So I heard the LMS is also very good in the market, right? That's the reason.
See, onboarding recruitment, no, there you will get a training, na, learning management systems.
Okay, okay.
But in this course, we will see only one module end to end from scratch. Employee Central, we will see.
Is it enough to get a job in the market? This is the
See, when you are saying for LMS is a different model in SuccessFactors. The
yes,
same way, Employee Central is a different, but
Different
basic is the Employee Central only. Once
Okay.
employee hired in the system, then only you will assign the training to the employee, right? Without employee, how you will do LMS for a employee? How you
Yeah, yeah, got
do
it.
how you do
Because
certification or
everything is
complaints? Those.
everything is interlinked. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everything is interlinked. I
Yeah,
will show
got it.
you how employee certification and all creating. That LMS will cover somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because I have some knowledge on LMS because
Okay.
I did the project in LMS. This Taba, everything. We did the configurations like courses, accreditations, Scrum. Okay, that type of things. Okay, that's the reason I'm asking. So, will it be helpful for me to
Yeah,
add in my
definitely.
resume? Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
For Employee Central is like a certification is also there. We have to do certification.
Definitely. See, earlier SAP, many of the persons not did the certification, but they used to work in SAP. But success factor, once you understand the concept, then only you can appear for the certification. And certification is the added advantage. But in when you are working in success factor, no, some customer will ask you the SF consultant ID, that is certification
Okay.
ID. Then only they will allow you to
Certificate.
work on a success factor. Some customers.
Okay.
If you are going to Accenture, Infosys, CTS, and all, no, if you are going any project, they will take you and they will ask you to work also. But if you are going any product-based company, any client, then they will ask you the certification. But doing certification in success factor is very, very added advantage. You will get quick opportunity. Being a success factor consultant and you are looking for a job, there if you are presenting you are a certified consultant means, then they will take you.
Okay.
For certification also, I will help you, okay, with real-time scenarios, interview questions, how they will ask, what type of interview questions. And in certification now, everything came as a real-time scenario only. So that everything, our Bromo technology will help you everything on certification based everything.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So about the integration, you'll teach like the overview, right?
See,
Regarding the integration,
no
only the
integration.
overview.
No. Integration. I will tell you the overview only. I don't have any access or I cannot show you. Okay, what is CPI? Okay, only CPI only we are integrating with SuccessFactor as of now, and API with OData. If you know OData, earlier in SAP we are using OData. Okay, and in SuccessFactor it is a XML language. Okay, so that they are modified that XML in a simple English, so for that only they are customizing. So in SuccessFactor is very, very minimal coding only, there is no coding at all. Okay, in full and full functional only, and very less configuration. Hello. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, 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 yes. You are audible.
Okay. Any other questions?
As of now, no questions.
Okay.
Everything
Everyone is okay with the demo. Have you understood the concept?
Yes, yes, we are looking forward for your sessions.
Okay. So thank you.
What is your name? Actually, I
Karthik.
joined little late. Karthik?
My name is Karthik. Yeah.
Yeah, Karthik. Thanks, Karthik. It was nice actually.
Thank
We
you.
are
Avi.
looking forward for your sessions. Okay. So
Yeah. Yeah.
thank you. I'll drop off. Okay.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks all. Thank you.
Thank you.